Welcome to Morai FC. It is what it is, guys. I know it's been a while since I posted something. I posted some tutorial. I know it's been a while. Forgive me, guys. You know how it is. It's not easy. It's not easy, making video, editing it, and making everything, summarize things up to make it simple and easy for you guys. It's really not easy. We're putting a lot to give you guys. If you want to try it and see, it's not easy. Man, have to put on some hustle. But today we are going to work on this design. As you see, very simple, how to cut, how to make this beautiful design. It's well explained, nothing is here. You know how I do my stuff. I break it down the simplest, in the easiest form for you guys to understand all the tips and all the important part of it. I'm going to break it down the simplest. So if you're new to the channel, do subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend about Morai FC. It is what it is. Morai FC, it is what it is, guys. If you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, like, share. I thank you all. I thank all my fans, Morai Star FC. I thank you everybody. So without wasting my time, so let's get started. Usually you need your chest measurement, you need your length measurement, you need your bust measurement, your sleeve length, all these kind of measurements, you need it before you're able to cut a fabric. Do you understand? For this, let's say your bust is 40, you're going to divide it by 4, then you add your sewing allowance, and you're going to add extra 3 inches or 4 inches towards it. So on this design that I'm working on, the bust is 44. You divide it by 4, that will give you 11, plus 1.5 inch, that's the sewing allowance, plus also 4 inches. It can be 3 inches or 4 inches. Then you add it up, that will give you the pleat in front. That's the calculation that I was doing there. So you divide a person bust by 4. So let's say it's 40. If you divide 40 by 4, that will give you 10. Then you add your sewing allowance 1.5, that will give you 11.5. Then you add extra 3 inches or 4 inches towards it, so that will give you the measurement of the chest side. So the 3 inches or 4 inches, that will be the pleats. So these are pleats. It can be 3 inches or 4 inches, like I said. So I'm marking 3 inches. These 3 inches I'm marking right now. So you can make it 4 inches if you want. About 3 inches is cool, 3 or 3.5. After that, you folded it. You can see I folded the extra 3 inches or 4 inches I added to it. So I'm going to check here. Checking this part have to give me my bust measurement divided by 4 plus my sewing allowance. So you have to check this one. You have to get your bust measurement divided by 4 plus your sewing allowance. So we are working on the front. This is the front part that we are working on it right now. So you can see this crease line over here. That's the crease line. This is the wrong side of the fabric. We are not working on the right side. This is the wrong side of the fabric that we are working on. So you're going to draw a straight line on the crease line. If you don't see it, you just have to draw a straight line over there. If you're already feeling it, give me a thumbs up, like, share, tell a friend about Morai FC. You can sew on that crease line. The line that you see, you can sew on that line straight away. Or you can hem it with your hand. I like using my hand to hem it. Some fabric don't like a nail penetrating on it, and you're gonna tear it up. You're gonna see there's gonna be some small dots on that part. It's not gonna give you the function, the beautiful of it. Do you understand? So I normally use my hand to work on this part. So when you start, you have to make a notch at the tip of it. Then you start following the crease line that you see here. Remember the 4 inches or 3 inches that you added for the pleat in front. So that's the 4 inches or 3 inches that I'm showing you right now. The fabric is folded into 2. So you use your hand, pin and thread, and you just have to sew it this way. Sewing this way becomes very simple and easy. I'll show you why I normally love using this part of style. Rather than going to the sewing machine, then you sew on that part. Because if you sew on that part, we definitely have to tear it up again. You have to tear that thread up again. And definitely going to give you a lot of time tearing it up. You're gonna waste your time. It's Morai FC. It is what. So if you're new to the channel, do subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend about Morai FC. Guys, I thank you very much. Those who have been subscribing, those who have subscribed, and those who have commented, and those who are sharing it, giving me a thumbs up. I will appreciate you. God bless you. Morai FC will appreciate you. Everybody. It is what it is. So after sewing that part with your thread and needle. We open it up, you can see it could give you something beautiful like this. So I'm going to iron it to give me a very smooth face. I need to check and see if my phone is still recording. So it's a white fabric, so you have to be very careful. You know, there are certain people, after sewing a white fabric, after they will finish it, you're going to see the white will turn into brown. No, don't be like that. You know, you make sure that you keep everything neat and beautiful. So you can see this is the wrong side of it. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend about more IFC. It is what it is. So we're going to open this side. You can see a crease line at the middle. You can see a crease line at the middle. Then just you can see that line. When you open it, you divide it. You know, it is 3 inches, so 1.5 inch will go to another side and 1.5 will go to another side. Or if it's 4 inches, that means 2 will go to another side, 2 go to another side. That's why I say when you are sewing with your hand, you make sure you make a notch at that part. Otherwise, that part is going to open. So I make a notch over there, just making a knot, and I'll make a knot at this side also, so that that part will not be opening because I use my hand. I didn't sew it with a machine. So this one, we're going to divide it into 2. We're going to divide this one. So I'm going to divide this. So when I fold it this way, just like this, I'm going to use my thumb to feel the joint inside. You can see the line here. Using your thumb to feel the line so that you let it fall exactly on the line. So that's what I do to make it very simple and easy. You know, just have to divide it very equally. So I'm using my thumb to divide it, and just like this. And it's simple, very simple. So after, I'm going to flip it. This is the right side. So this is how the right side is going to be. You can see. So if like we have sewn it with the sewing machine, we're going to see that it's not time that we have to remove the thread out. That is going to waste our time. Removing the thread out, that's going to waste our time. But look at how simple I'm going to remove the thread from that part. So you can see everything has hold nicely. So I just cut a little bit like this because I made a notch. Then I just pull it. You can see you just pull the thread out. Just hold it and pull the thread out. That's it. I wish it's so simple and easy. Very, very simple. So if you have sewn it, it's going to waste your time. You're going to use a blade and you're going to waste your time removing it. And you're going to see that there's going to be a dot on the fabric. Some fabric can contain that. It's going to show off. Do you understand? So doing this is very simple. Then I'm going to pull like 0.2 or quarter of an inch. 0.2 or 0.3. Maximum supposed to be quarter of an inch. So I'm just pulling just small, not too big. Just pull it. You can see the way I'm pulling it. I just pull to create a gap there. So the pleat over there, I'm just pulling this one back also. Just pulling it back. So if you leave a quarter of an inch to the left side, you make sure you leave quarter of an inch at the right side. So if you leave 0.3 at the left side, make sure you leave 0.3 at the left side, so that it forms nice work for you. Do you understand? You get the accurate proportion. I'm going to put my gum stay inside. There are 2 ways how to go about this part. There are 2 ways. There's a one that we are not going to sew any part of the front here. We are not going to sew any part. We're going to create a space inward. So you make sure you don't put all the gum stay inside. You create a skinny tiny gum stay, then you push it inward. So when you are placing your buttons on top of it, that is when it's going to hold the pleat together. It will create you a space inside. And the other ones, we're going to put the other one into practice for you to see. Like I said, there are 2 ways. So these are the 2 ways. The one, we are not going to sew any part of the front here. We just, when placing the buttons on top of it, that's when it's going to hold it down. If you are feeling it, give me a thumbs up, like, share, tell a friend about more IFC. Guys, subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. share. I have a lot of tutorial, I have a lot of designs in my videos. Just go in my videos, click on Morai FC's page, go into Morai FC's page, then you click on my videos. You're going to see that I have a lot of tutorial, I have a lot of style that you can see running over here. As you can see, it's going to help you a lot. So you make sure you watch in my videos, and you're going to see I have a lot of tutorial over there. I'm just checking if my phone is still recording. I use my phone for recording, so I'm just checking, make sure that I got everything right. So after this, you can see that it has hold that part. So when we take it to the sewing machine, there's no need for it to make the work easy. It's going to make the work easy. So this is how we're going to do. You're going to go to the sewing machine, then we're going to sew exactly at the crease line that you see over here. You're going to sew exactly at the crease line that you see over here. Then we turn to this side also. Then we're going to sew exactly at the crease line that you see over here. At this line that you see that has created itself, we're going to sew through it. So it's very simple. Then I'll go and do that, and I'll come back. Have you seen this line that I was talking about? This is the line. I want you to know that I'm going to sew exactly on that line. That's why I'm repeating myself. So let me go and do that and come back. So I've done it. You can see I did sew exactly on that line. If you like, you can leave 1/4 inch inward before you sew. Just leave it a small space inside if you want, but I just sew exactly on a straight line. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend about Morai FC. Guys, comment, ask question, compliment. If you want to compliment, just compliment me. Share, let other people benefit it. The more you share, the more people benefit. The more you like it, it helps people to get to see this video, and they too will learn how to cut and sew, like how you're able to find out to learn and cut and sew. Do you understand? Just give me a thumbs up, share, comment to boost this video to go up. So after that, we just have to fold it into two. Remember, at the pleat side, we open like 1/4 inch. Do you understand? We open, so it will give it more, to add up some more to the measurement. So here you have to check your bars divided by 4 plus your sewing allowance. So this is what I'm checking right now. My bars divided by 4 plus my sewing allowance. Then I'm going to cut the extra out. Remember, at the middle of it, we open the placket that was there. We open it, so it will give it an extra fabric to it. So you just have to check and see, then you cut it. So you can see that I've checked my bars divided by 4 plus my sewing allowance, and I cut it. So if I put the back on top of it, you're gonna see that it has to be equal. The back is 4 inches longer than the front. The back is 4 inches longer than the front. If you want to learn how to cut a Senator tab, I have a tutorial on that. Well explained, nothing is hidden, nothing is hiding. Check out my videos. Go in click on Morai FC's. Click on my page, go in, you're going to see my videos, and you click on my videos, you're going to see that I have a lot of tutorial over there, and you learn how to cut a Senator tab. Well explained, nothing is hidden, nothing is hidden. Well, it's very simple and easy. You understand? So I'm really have to go fast here because we have gone through this process for a long time. The shoulder divided by 4, you add a 1/2 inch to it. You use the shoulder for the armhole, and you cut. You go in like 1/2 inch. It can be 3/8 inch. The next side, 2.5 inches. And you cut it. I have 2 tutorial how to cut a Senator tab neck. 2 tutorial how to cut a perfect neck for a Senator tab. Check in my video, you're gonna see it, and it's gonna help you a lot. Very simple and easy. It's gonna help. I've explained it, breaking down the simplest and easiest way how to cut a Senator tab neck is also there. So do well and check it out. So this is a wet pocket. Remember, there's a wet pocket over there. That wet pocket is very, very small. You know, it's not too big. You make the wet pocket 2 inches. The wet pocket that you see, you make it 2 inches. If you are new to the channel, do well, subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Mora FC. Make it 1 inch. Guys, show some love, you know. Subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Mora FC. It is what it is. So this is the wet pocket. That's how it's going to be. No, not too big. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Mora FC. It is what it is. So we go and do the wet pocket. I know you guys know how to do the wet pocket and everything. Now everything has been set. I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna sew everything, then I'll come to the bottom side. So you can see we are finished with everything now. The wet pocket has been fixed, the popping of the neck, putting on the zip at the shoulder, putting on the sleeve, folding everything, you know, just complete everything. So here also is very important, you know. Here is very important, the bottoms fixing, you know. I want to explain something here. When you are fixing your bottoms, you make sure that the distance, all of them are equal. The distances are equal. Make sure you arrange it. Don't make some distance to be long. No, like this one. Don't make it. You have to arrange it. If you want to make a distance of 2 inches or 2 inches or 3 inches or 3 inches, you make sure that you can see. Don't make it this way. You know, don't make it this way. You can see that they are not a straight line. You can see this one has gone in or blend in. To understand, you can see there's a curve inside. So you have to make sure that you arrange it very well. The distance places very nicely in it. You can see this one is not a straight line. You can see. So you have to make sure that you arrange and you get a straight line. The distance is supposed to be the same throughout, and they have to fall on the same line. Don't let one goes up and one's gone down. Don't let one goes up and then gone. Just have to be straight line. Just straight line. You know, the distance must be the same, and you have to follow in a straight line. Thank you so much. I will appreciate your time. It's Mora FC. It is what is the bottom. You can break this part off. You rub it and use a glue. Then you rub it like this to take off the paint over there. We have done this kind of stuff. I have a lot of video which has explained this part, and you just have to use a glue, then you stick it on it. Or you can use your thread, then you sew it on top. There's a way of sewing it on top also to hold it stick and stand so that it should not be like falling. You know, I see certain people when they put the bottoms like this on their top and the bottoms like it's falling like that. No, it have to stand so stiff. Do you understand? If you can't let it stand so stiff, just take the bottoms, rub it to remove the hole there at the back. Then you rub the paint off, then use your glue on it. Thank you so much. It's Mora FC. It is what it is. Me out.